Dear students, today we will see the chapter landform, and the landform we are going to discuss about, that is plains. Plains are broad, low-lying, large stretches of flat land with an average height of 250 meters, and plains are mostly found in the form of grasslands, forests, shrublands or barren lands. Some of the plains are leveled, while some of the plains are slightly rolling or undulating. Now let's see the formation of plains. Plains are mostly formed both by endogenous and exogenous forces. And on the basis of this mode of formation, we can divide the plains into three main types. You can see structural plains, erosional plains and depositional plains. Now let's see. Structural plains are formed by the endogenous forces. That is either by the upliftment or by the subsidence of a part of the seafloor or continental shelf. The great coastal plains of USA, Malabar plains of India, they are formed by the upliftment of continental shelf, while the vast plains of Russia, central lowlands of Australia, these are formed by the subsidence of continental shelf. Number 2 is erosional plains. These plains are formed by continuous erosion of highlands or uplands by the agents like rivers, wind, glaciers, and these type of erosional plains are called peddy plains. Number 3 is depositional plains, which are formed by the filling up of sediments carried by agents like wind, rivers, glaciers, and the depressions are filled up with these sediments. Depositional plains are of four main types: riverine or alluvial plains, lacustrine or lake plains, number 3 glacial or drift plains, and number 4 loess plains. Now see, riverine or alluvial plains are formed by river deposits. Examples are the Indo-Gangetic plains as well as the Mississippi plain of USA, the Huanghe plain of China, Nile Delta. Number 2 is lacustrine or lake plains, which are formed by the deposition of sediments in lakes. Like the plain that is around the Great Lakes, 5 Great Lakes of USA as well as the Kashmir Valley of India. These are the examples of lacustrine or lake plains. Number 3, glacial or drift plains, which are formed by the deposition of materials by glaciers. Northwestern part of Europe and Asia as well as the Canadian plains are the examples of glacial plains. And number 4 is loess plains, which are formed by deposition of materials by winds. They are called loess plains, like Gobi Desert in China, that is an example of loess plains. Now let's see the importance of plains. Number 1, plains are very fertile. Why? Because they are drained by rivers, and that's why they are suitable for agriculture. Therefore, plains are also called the food baskets of the world. Number 2, plains are low, even, flat. So it's very easy to construct roads, railway lines and airports on plains. Number 3, industries and factories are mostly set up in and around plains. Why? Because there is a very good transport network there in plains. Number 4, plains are densely populated. About 80% of the world's population, they are living in plains. So they are densely populated as compared to mountains and plateaus. And number 5, most of the large cities of the world are located in the plains. If we see in our country, all the 4 major metro cities, that is Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, these are in plains. Today, we discussed about the type, the formation as well as the importance of plains. Now let's see today's worksheet. 2 questions you can see here. Question number 1, classify the plains with one example from each. You give example for each and every type of plains. And then number 2, write about the significance of plains in 3 points. This is all for today, students. Thank you.